Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me here today. Today I'm going to make a project that I saw Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs make as part of the collaboration with Rach and Bella Crafts and Angela Kerr. Journal Jigsaw is the hashtag. Anyway, I really loved what she made and thought I would have a go. I haven't got the kit that they're using, the garden kit, but I'm using the digital kit called Floral News from SunflowersAndDors. I will put a link to anything that I'm using in the description box if it's any help to you. But of course you can use any paper at all. So I'm starting with an A4 double-sided sheet of paper. I'm going to score at 1 inch there. Now Julie doesn't do precise measurements, she wings it, which is fine. You can do that too if you want to. Now there are 2-inch circles that go on this project, so I've got a score at 1 inch there, and I'm going to score again at, I'm going to score at 3 1/4, just so that I've got a little bit of playroom. So I've got a score at 1 inch, a score at 3 1/4, and a score at 1 inch on the other end. So I just turned that around and scored it, rather than try and work out 1 inch from there. So we're going to turn our 1 inches to the back, and I'm going to use my bone folder and score that down. This is actually the same paper, but I printed it twice on this side. I meant to print it on the back, but I put the paper in back to front. Anyway, that is that. Now, this one we're going to fold that way, like so. And you can see my circles will fit on there nicely. You can make that a bit smaller. Julie made hers like 2 inches so that the circles just fit exactly on there, but I thought I'd like to have a little bit of playroom. Okay, so now this one we are going to fold over like that until, well, you can do this any size you like. I'm going to do it about there, so I've got about 1 inch showing here. That's all you need. Depends on your pattern paper that you're using. Julie had some birds on hers, so she made her fold so that you could see the birds fully. I don't have any of that sort of thing to take into consideration here, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that is basically all of the folding. Now we're going to, I'm going to stitch this, sew this, I'm going to glue this down. Actually, before I do that, I might just ink around the edge of this one. I've got a new ink pad, so it's pretty juicy. So I'm going to just glue that down now. This is just to reinforce the edge of the paper when we're sliding things in and out. So that's that one, and I'll do the same for this one. Oh, ink. You can attach this to your page in a lot of different ways, so you might not want to ink that part on yours. If you're going to attach it to your page or something like that, you probably don't need to ink that. Okay. Right, so that's our little folded. Okay, now I'm going to take this to my sewing machine and I'm going to stitch around it. I'm going to stitch around each panel. Alright, I'll go and do that and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've stitched all around that and inked around it as well. So there we have it. Now, the next thing we have to do is add our circles. Now, I've cut 8 circles. These ones that are going to be attached to this, I've just added them to some 300 GSM white cardstock so that they're nice and sturdy. And the ones that I'm going to tuck in, I have backed with coffee dyed paper so they can be written on. So now I'm going to attach my first one. So this one gets attached fairly well on the bottom. Actually, we might, have to work out which way. I'll just do that as I go, I think. So this one can go here. So I'm going to punch my hole about 3/4 of the way up, or about 3/8 of an inch, 5/8 of an inch. Put that in there to about there. Punch the hole, and I'm going to put my brad in, and then close my brad over and squeeze. Okay, so that's that one in place. Now I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to put that one about there. So I need to punch my hole. See if I can get it in line with the one in the front. So I'm going to have to, as far as it can go, that can go there. Put my brad in. Not my brad, my eyelet. And then close my eyelet over. I should have done the first one from the side so that I could have lined them all up. That's not really squashed down enough. Now, that is. Okay, now I'm going to do this one. I'm going to swing that around that way. And I'm going to put it so that it's about the same as that. And that right in there. I'm going to have to put the hole, put my brad in. If you have got like a big chomper or whatever they call it, you'll be able to get yours more centrally. Mine are a bit off centre, you see that. Okay, and then this one can go in about there. So let's make a hole. About there. Put the brad in. And close it up. So there we go. So we've got our 4 little circles, and then these can tuck in behind them. Like that. Cute, isn't it? I think it is anyway. Now we're going to attach. I want to put some, I might just put some washi tape over that. I'll use some of this washi tape that I probably will never use for anything else, because you won't see it, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm going to put some extra glue on it because washi tape is not really supposed to be a permanent tape, is it? Now, you don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it so that anything that I slip into these tuck spots will not catch, hopefully. Okay, just make sure that I've got no excess glue there. Just going to glue my little tuck spots closed. Okay, so now we're going to attach this to the fold over section. And one through the middle, roughly through the middle. Doesn't have to be exact. Then we fold that over and burnish that down. I can see the let's see if I can poke that out of there. Looks okay. Let's put a bit more glue there, seeing as how I've disturbed it. And yes, that's fine. You can see the tape, the washi tape, when the journaling spots are not in the little circles. So that might be something to think about if you, when you're doing this, is perhaps to use a washi tape that doesn't stand out. I never thought about that, but let's just say I'm going to put my little tucks in there, and we won't be any the wiser, will we? So that's that. Now we're going to do the same for this side. So we're going to make a tuck spot, 2 tuck spots here. So we're going to glue that and that. And one in the middle, or thereabouts, and fold that over. I'm going to take them out of there for now. I'm going to burnish that. burnish that and burnish through the middle there, roughly in the middle. I'm bound to get somewhere near it. Okay, so now we've got a tuck spot here, and I've got some little tags and things that I've already made to go in here. One in there, actually one in there. Yes, I can go in, because that's quite a deep one, so that can go like so. That can go in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you can attach this to your page on 3 sides, so you got that, or you can do that, and then you got one there and one there. So you go here, 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 and through the middle, and that will give you 10 tuck spots or 10 pockets. I'm not quite sure how I will add that to my journal, but that will be for another day. So I might make a couple more of these tags to go here, or a couple more different tags, or depends where I put it on my page. It may fit in. Let's have a look. Here's one of my, so I have to put it like that. I have to leave enough room here for these tuck spots, so I haven't really got enough room to put one of these larger tags in there. It would hang out a good inch, so I might just put something else in there. I'll make some other tags. So there we go. There we have our little project for today, and this is, as I said, I saw this by Julie over at Camelia Crafts, and I'll put a link to her channel down in the description box, and it's part of the journal jigsaw hashtag. So yeah, pop over and check them all out. So okay, well, thank you for joining me here today. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and if you are already a subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And if you can give me a thumbs up, that would be terrific as well. On these tags, so as I was saying, my video cut off for some reason. On the back of these tags, I have got some coffee dyed paper, and yeah, so I'll make some more tags. And I was thinking that what I'm probably going to do is, where's my, I'm probably going to attach there, there and there, not at the back, and then these tags will fit in there just fine, like that. I'll put a you know, something on the top there, so they'll go in there like that. And these smaller ones can go in there and there, and we can have some there and there. So plenty of writing space there. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber and you've enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Okay, well, thank you for being here, and I hope you can join me for my next video. Okay, bye.